Hello guys, I'm here with another video, and today I'm here with a game called Stationeers, and that's very loud. I'm here with a game called Stationeers, and in this game, well, you build a station, and I have played a little bit. I've played, let's see, 14 hours, okay. I bought it yesterday. And I've been to Mars, and I've been on the moon the most. Today, I think we're going to Mars. And, I guess let's just jump right in it, and I will explain a little bit more as we go along. So you start out, and you have all these crates everywhere, and you want to go grab some iron frames. And, preferably, work on a base. Let's see, where do I want to build? I kinda like this spot. So we're gonna do it right here. I go with the same base every single time, and I don't know why. I just like the way I build. And I extend it later if I need to. Alright, so we've got a 3x3 grid. Over there. I'm not dumb, okay? That's 4x3. But I was talking about over there. And then this is where the airlock will be, right there. Because a lot of it's going to be outside and a lot of it's going to be inside. Well, that sounded really dumb. And basically it's going to be like that, right? And then I'm going to build the roof, and I can start working on this roof right here. I'm curious as if there's a glass roof. I'm not even sure if there is. If there is, I want one. Okay. So I've done a lot in my other world, okay? So it's kind of painful to go back to the start. Basically, if you want an in-depth view of what this game is, then you're in the wrong place. I'm here to, well, to just get a lot done. That's what I'm here to do. Okay. I need to drop this and move that out the way. Okay, so let's turn this thing on, and we're going to halfway construct all of these. The sound really throws me off, because I'm like, it's done, and then I go off of it and it's not done yet, because you gotta wait. Like, whenever it starts to go low, I'm like, it's done as soon as I start to hear the thump. It's not. You have to actually wait for the thump to, like, I don't know, go outwards and sound. I sound dumb, but that's the truth. Like, just listen to it. You would be tricked a lot too, I would assume. Like, come on. Okay. Okay. So now we're going to throw this back in our belt. Okay, and we're going to start working on power, because that's what we need to start working on first. Solar panel right here. I don't know which way the sun's rising yet, so that's not good. Are you serious? How many did I miss? 2? Turn the little jetpack on and let's move over here. Alright, there. Put this back. Oh, here we go. Alright, I think we're just gonna wait for the sun to come up before we actually place a solar panel. And as for now, we'll just work on the wiring. Okay, so right here, we're gonna have the power controller. And my plan is a junction that goes that way, and then a 3-way corner. Where's that at? What's the 4-way corner? That's nice. We're gonna have what am I doing? That's gonna go out that way. No, we just want a corner. We don't want a 3-way corner. Okay. Now we need to put this back in the belt and find the power controller. It's not in this one, it's in the other one. Right here. Split one. Okay. Was it already daytime a second ago? I don't even remember. Power passes down like that. Grab the crowbar, open it. Okay, then we go out here and grab the battery. Flip that to on. And now let's grab the auto lathe. It's not in this one, it's in this one. Alright, we're gonna drag these a little bit closer. That's better. Auto lathe is right here. Hopefully, by the end of this episode, my goal is... my goal for this episode is probably solar panel tracking. That might be possible. I put that in the wrong spot. Wait, did I? No, that's where I usually have it, I think. Wait, what? No, it's not. Is it? I don't know if that's where I usually have it. I've already forgot. I'm gonna move it to where I think I would put it. This looks like a spot that I would put it at. But it's not where I put it. It can't be. Because I know I run a wire right there. Well, I try to at least. Alright, whatever. We're gonna start running these wires. We need to grab our grinder thingy out. Not this thing. This thing. We want to deconstruct that so we can run wires through this. Like this. Whoops. Like this. Whoops. To run the wiring. I want a 4-way right there. We'll run this straight across. Yeah, you should. I do have it out one more. That's strange. We want the wire cutters. So we can cut this one. The junction down. This is back in the belt. Grab the power drill. Grab the furnace again. Put it just like that. Alright, that's how I usually have it apparently. And then I run it that way. And let's go ahead and prepare for the future. Deconstruct this one. Put a junction. Usually in the future, this is where I put a light. Right in the center of this. Right there. That's usually where I put a light. That's in the future. We will turn... we're gonna go ahead and halfway construct that thing. Oh my gosh. The sun's about to come up, I think. I hate the fog on Mars. It's very annoying. Okay, where did I throw my solar panel now? Okay, looks like the sun's gonna rise from that way. That's good. That's where I want it to. I mean, it's not really where I would prefer it to, but on my moon base, that's where it comes up at, and later on I really regretted that. So I could probably fix that this time around. Yeah, we can fix that this time. To be honest, I could probably fix that in my moon base world as well. All I'd have to do is turn this a little like that, and then have it run a little differently. That's just fine. Did I put that in the right spot? Yeah, looks like I did. Just like that. Connect that up. Perfect. We want to go grab glass right here. Okay, just like that. Throw that down for a second while I grab this wrench. Crap. 90 degrees. Okay. No. 90 degrees this way. Like this. And we'll put it like vertical 10 for now. And that will soak us up some power. Yeah, put it at 10 for now. That will get us some power. And now we want to... Well, I want to make... Let's turn this thing on. Blocker. Frozen pipe. Stacker stairs. Oh, looking for again. Oh yeah. Walls. Right here. And right now is the time we want to go mining. We do not want to be stuck at nighttime with no ores, because that's going to just suck. So let's go ahead and grab this, and let's go find us some very basic materials so we can start out. We don't really... Is that oxide? That looks like oxide, isn't it? Yeah, oxide. We don't need that yet. Alright, what's that? I don't know what that is. And by the way, the render distance in this game is like this. It's just... You just gotta get over it. Because I can't turn it up. There's no setting for it. I just realized I don't want it to look like that, so we're just gonna... I don't know, we're just gonna make something very basic, like just something real quick. No, right there. Good enough. Alright, I just did that real quick so I could not have white hair and not look like that. If you look like that, no offense. I doubt you look like that. I don't know what that is, but I don't care. Alright, so things in this game stack into stacks of 50. What the heck? Oh, I forgot there's nitrogen on this planet, in the atmosphere. I don't know what I'm able to do with that, because I'm not that good. But I just know that there is nitrogen in the atmosphere around Mars for some reason. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw it out there. There's no way that we're getting solar tracking by the end of this episode. Just gonna say that right now, because there's no way. Now, if you guys enjoy the series, remember to like, comment, subscribe, drop a like. That'd be nice. And also tell me if you want to see me go on the moon instead. I will. I will completely restart on the moon. I have no problem with that, because yet again, I don't know what the difference is. Like, I know there's nitrogen in this atmosphere. I don't know what in the world I can do with nitrogen. And I like how there is an atmosphere, but on the moon there's not one. It's just stars with sunlight. But on YouTube, when you search Stationeers, all I saw was the moon. So here I am with Mars. Okay. Is daytime? It's like just about halfway over or something like that. I can't find any of the copper. Well then. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Right there. Basically, whenever you're mining, just keep on looking around, and if you see mine whatever, then there's still some right there. Oh, there's some over here. Somewhere. But there's also, it also bugs out, and sometimes some of the stuff that you've already mined appears. Unless I've just not kept on mining enough. Whenever I see that. Maybe I just never keep on mining enough. Maybe that's not bugging out. I mean, it's already bugged out for the fact that it does work like that. You can just see through things like that. I'll have to start storing this in something else. Just shove some ore down my pants. I might work. Okay, does not seem like I want to keep mining that. There was definitely more there, I just don't want to mine it. As you can see, the generation is like that. I really don't know why. I hate that. Generation really messes with me sometimes. I'm just gonna waste a bunch of propellant while doing this. Wait! Isn't the jetpack yes, gold. I didn't even notice it was here. I think the jetpack takes nitrogen, doesn't it? Hang on. Nitrogen. And there's nitrogen in the atmosphere. Oh wait, 2 kPa of nitrogen. So it's not that much nitrogen, really. Oh, well, never mind. It's gonna get dark soon, and I don't have enough gold for much. Crap, I don't have enough space for that. I don't know if caves ever even go anywhere, to be honest. I should probably start heading back now. Yes. Yes. We have plenty of basic materials to start out when we get back. Uranium. I don't know what to do with uranium yet. I didn't test it either. I never even picked it up. I just saw it. Looked at it. It said uranium. And I said, okay. So yeah, I want your guys' feedback on this series. Is it gonna be good? Is it trash? Should I just stop? I might end the Kerbal Space Program series because, well, like 8 hours ago, episode whatever came out. And it has 0 views after like that long. So, it seems like that series has died already. Just like every other series on my channel that I've ever done just dies. So I have to just stop. But with this series, I don't know. I might just have to dedicate it. If another series just dies, just keep on going. And maybe it'll just come back. I don't know if that's how it works. But if it does, then I'll have to find out. I think my base is this way. I'm not positive, but I wish I was. Like, I don't even have lights or anything. Oh, there's lights here. There it is. It's home. Nice. Okay, this is green. Okay, we're good. So now we need to start friggin' smelting. I guess let's turn this on and smelt some gold down. And we'll just drop this all down. There we go. We've got a bunch of ores, and I guess now we wait. Oh yeah, while I'm here, I might as well take these 2 airlocks and place them down, right? Give me a second. Let me make sure nothing is in the way. Okay, there we go. Now we want to switch belts back. Grab the crowbar and we can force these open until we actually pressurize this room. Nice. Okay, we want this, which is iron and copper. Okay, let's just turn this off. And we'll have a little bit of gold out of it. And hopefully we'll be able to get the electronic spinner. So the way crafting works in this, I probably shouldn't even try to explain it until I actually start crafting. That's probably a good idea. Well, that's how a furnace works. You already understand how a furnace works if you just watched anything I did in the last minute. Well, 10 to 20 seconds. You just flip it off anytime. And right here it'll tell you how much is left that it's got to smelt. And yeah, we start out with 2 cereal bars in your uniform, so when you die, you can just respawn and grab your cereal bars. I've had to do that a few times on the moon save. And where is it? This crate right here. 4 cereal bars, bunch of plants and stuff, and that's what I was working on in the moon. Whoa, in the moon base. I can't do it. I am not good enough for plants, I guess. It's either I'm not good enough for them, or they just don't like me. It just wilts, even though I've got a room that's pressurized, full of oxygen. I mean, if I take my helmet off, I was assuming maybe it would turn oxygen into carbon dioxide, but like, and then I would just, just like, I'll give you carbon dioxide and you'll give me oxygen, right? Didn't seem to do anything. I mean, it probably was doing something, just not enough to make that much of a difference that I could actually tell. So we're going to cut this off. I'm going to throw iron in here now. I believe iron smelts the fastest. Yeah, you can definitely tell. Okay, we're going to go ahead and cut this off. And then we'll cut it back on and activate it. Because I just want to make these walls. I just realized that's for 1 wall. We need 9. So we'll go ahead and start working on it. Okay. That's how crafting works, if you just watch. I keep forgetting to explain things. But we're gonna make these into windows now. Window there, window there, window there. As you see, there's no actual window there yet. So I'm gonna show you how you actually get the window. After you've done that and you have your window placed, you just throw on your iron plate and then you throw on some glass. And then you have a window. Just like that. Boom. That simple. Wouldn't you think making a window would be a lot harder than that? I mean, maybe not, to be honest, but still. I think I would. I would probably assume that it would be a lot more complicated than that. What's the other thing? Railing? I have not used railing. Might be something I'd have to try soon. I need 3 more of these. Okay, 1 more. But don't leave this thing too long because you have to actually stop it or else it's just going to continue crafting more and more. There's 3 more here and then 3 more here. So I'm also going to show you how you split things. So I know I'm gonna need 6, right? So I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna press R and then press F 6 times. Then I can put the glass back in and grab the 6 sheets. Oops. And then I'm gonna do the same thing with iron sheets. 6 iron sheets. Just like that. And boom, I've got the 6 things of each that I need. We're not that far off from actually pressurizing this room now. I thought it was going to be a lot harder, so it took me a long time to pressurize because I really thought that it was going to take a lot of freaking work to pressurize a room. But then I realized it doesn't take that long at all. Okay, so inside of here, we're gonna try to make a electronics printer. Can we actually make one right now? Need more iron. Cut this off. It should have made enough by now. Perfect. Okay. Start crafting it, and as you see, it's gonna take a second. So I'm gonna give you I'm just kidding, I'm not gonna give you a time lapse for this. Like, come on, why would I give you a time lapse for this, right?
Everything changes.
Life.
Alright guys, hope you guys know that time lapse. As the sun comes up over the horizon here, the electronics printer has finished. So we can go over here, we're going to place it right there. And I need to wire it up, obviously. So we're just going to run this wire all the way down to it. And boom. We're all set up. So we just need to turn this on. And to get your materials out, you press that switch downward. Remember to flip it back up, or else you're going to be sitting there trying to put materials in, and they're just going to be falling out the side. You don't want that, I'm assuming. Okay, so now we want... Actually, guys, I think I'm going to end this episode here. I'm not going to tell you what I'm about to make, but I will give you a small hint, right? So, it has something to do with that, okay? And maybe even that, okay? But that's all I'm saying. If you want to find out what it is, I'll see you next episode. Peace out. Dum